guys, welcome back to the channel. We out here washing up the S550. We are going to do some Mopar content. Yes, I said it, Mopar. Stay tuned. We're about to head to Florence, guys. Just hopped in the S550, the wife's S550. We're going to head down to Florence, Alabama and go see one of my buddies, Justin Landers. And he's got this Whipple. It's a Whipple supercharged Scat pack charger with a built motor. So this ought to be fun. So let's go down there. I got my buddy Aaron Cotton ride with me. He had the turbo 2-valve car in a video I did earlier in the channel when I started. So let's go down there and have some fun, guys. See if we can get some good content for y'all. All right, guys, we about showed up. We just showed up. Here it comes. This is Justin Landers and his supercharged built motor Scat pack. Listen to that cam. Justin,
what's going on, man?
How's it going? You know, he's got his DVR shirt on too.
Yeah, represent, you know.
All right, so tell me about your ride, man.
It's a 2016 Scat pack, built motor, Whipple, Demon Killer springs,
Cam. Doing head work.
40 polished heads.
Let's see that motor, man. Man, this thing's
got
beauty.
just about everything. It's got stock throttle body though, so it's still stock, you know.
Oh yeah. Definitely got the DVR banner up. Clean car. Like the wheels.
I didn't have time to clean this. It's a mess. So it's a race car, not a show
And that's
car.
a Whipple. What size?
2.9 Gen 4.
Gen 4.
Yeah.
And who done all the work?
Nikki Looney at Off-Road Performance did the install.
Yeah.
DVR did the tuning and all that good stuff on it. And Tyler Harbin built the motor.
Wow.
Great
Okay.
performance.
Check out the interior of this thing, y'all.
It's filthy right now.
Man, this is sharp.
But it's got a 2020 Hellcat seats in it.
Got the race stars.
Yeah.
Go down here, make a little pull. I'm keeping the traction control on because this car likes to get silly. So it's probably bogged down just a hair. It's okay though. But like I said, we're gonna do a little pull, one or two maybe, just to see what a stock style Coyote can do against a car like this. This car is pretty much like a Hellcat. Supercharged, built motor. I forgot to ask him how much power it made, but I know it makes a lot. Big cam. And we'll see what it'll do. Ready? Dig it. 1, 2, 3. Big on street tires is a no-go with this car at all. It is a no-go. We was dancing the whole time, so that car is very loud. But car's fast. Car is fast, it's loud. Listen to that thing. Yes, but they only got 92. Hey, this car run out pretty good, won't it?
I'm feathering it, and I'm like skating.
I
It
hear
did
you.
pretty good from a dig. I only had to let out like 3 times.
Shit, mine was dancing the whole time. I just stayed in it. Well, let's get some fuel. We're out here in the country where I did the last video, and we can talk a little bit more about this car, go more in depth with it, because I didn't get the horsepower and all that good stuff. So guys, this has been fun. We're gonna go out here and do some photo shoots on the car right now, and you can hear that car behind me. It's just a bad Mopar, and I had to get some Mopar content because I have not had any. So what better way than to have a built motor, boosted, sick, just Scat pack. I love it. More in depth now since we're out here. Go ahead.
But car put down 700 to the rear wheel, 700.1. They let out of it because it ran out of fuel system at like 5,000 RPM. It's only got a booster pump, so it ain't got a fuel system or nothing like that. But
E85?
93.
93. There you go. So
they told me if I get a fuel system, which is about 4,000 with injectors and everything, triple pump system, I should make about 950 to 1,000 to the rear wheels.
now you raced a Challenger, boosted Challenger, right?
Yeah.
Will my car over there hang with that car compared to what we just done?
I think so.
Think so? Because I'm gonna tell you, you pull hard on the big end. It's hard to pull a Coyote on the big end. You did it, man. Which I know that's all motor, but man, most Mopars are heavy.
Yeah.
But the car's there, man.
A lot of people really underestimate this thing. It's heavy, man, but
Well, I'm gonna tell y'all right now, from a Coyote perspective, guy, I really like the
deer
Charger. And we.
it broke his arm.
What happened?
It stuck that deer.
There's a deer over there.
You got a broke leg.
We're out here in the country, and that deer just jumped the fence and broke its leg, so prayers for that deer. Ever done on a Mopar, and what better way than to have a boosted 6.4 Scat pack Charger on the channel, man. This thing's just wicked. Now the last thing I want to do is go for a ride in it, and the very last thing we're going to do is do another rev and just hear the exhaust. But I hope you guys are liking this, because I sure am. We're about to go for a ride in this sick Scat pack. First time I've ever rode one, so let's go. We're gonna be safe and hopefully not hit any deers on the way. 16 Scat pack, pretty sick looking on the inside. We're gonna go for a little ride. I'm gonna have the window down, that way we can hear how sick this thing is. Love the cam.
Yeah, it's pretty good. The Whipple got put on. I don't think it hits as hard though.
Oh, it won't, because you got headers on it?
Yeah.
Yeah, you'll lose a little bit of PSI from it, but it's okay.
Long 1 7/8 long tubes, catless, no mid pipe, or it's catless.
And you actually put this thing on some E85.
Yeah.
You're probably gonna pick up another 100 horsepower, not 80, 90 maybe, somewhere around there. But
yeah, DBR told me if I get bigger injectors and a fuel pump, like it's turned way down right now, I'll make 950 to 1,000 to the rear wheel.
Yep, that's a fact.
And then I'll blow my transmission out.
Yep. Yep.
This transmission's only rated for 800, and I'm doing that.
You're that right now.
Yeah.
Which I haven't rode. This is the first time I rode in it, so riding beside it and stuff is pretty wild. All right, we're gonna get out here on the road.
You can kind of hear the.
Yeah, you can hear that whine a little bit. It sounds good.
It sounds more like a Pro Charger.
Right, it does.
Like a whistle.
It does.
Was playing around. They come outside. End of the road.
Right. Riding in it right now, and it just It's a smooth car. Feels like it handles good, and he has the Hoosier drag radials on the back, right?
Full blown slicks.
Full blown Hoosier slicks on the back. So I bet this thing is sketchy on the big end.
Yeah. Yeah, it gets a little wobbly.
Nice.
That's why you was coming around this road right here earlier.
Yeah.
Man, I was like, I ain't doing all that.
Did y'all happen to get me pulling out where that truck was, kicking it?
I think he got a little footage of it. Yeah, cutting off and on, off and on. I gotta fix a fuse.
Testing.
Left.
Nice. At least it don't go all stupid.
Oh, if it was in first gear, it would have.
They don't like it. That's like mine. I'm in it. Man, this thing sounds really good.
Yeah.
Break it on the highway and give it a hit.
It's loud for sure.
How you make it pop like that? Do it again. It does this. Sounds good. Do you know what cubic? That sounds good. What cubic inches is?
392.
Did he not board it? Did he not stroke it? Okay, so it's still a 392.
I
guys.
kept it 392 just for the simple fact that it was already going to have a big boost cam in it, so
Right.
it's going to eat up a lot of the boost.
Right.
With
Hey.
only having a 2.9 blower, I didn't want to be maxed out at 14 pounds of boost, you know. I didn't want to have to, damn, I got to buy a 4.5 Whipple now.
So we're talking about an 800 horsepower, 6'4", 4-door family car with lots of torque to back it up. Big cam. I'd say it's fun to drive. I bet you get a lot of compliments, don't you?
Yeah, man, every time I go anywhere, man, everyone's like, man, what is that? Only downside, though, is it don't get the credit that it deserves. Because everybody's like, is that a Hellcat? And I'm like, no, it's just a Scat pack. And they're like, yeah.
But it's got more horsepower than the Hellcat.
Yeah,
so,
I make the same horsepower as a Demon makes to the
right,
wheels.
to the wheels, exactly. Exactly. All right, guys, we're going to get out here to the highway and get him some fuel. We're going to see you guys there. So we're going to get out here, do a little highway pull real quick, just so I can see what this thing's got, which I already know what it's going to have because he was beside me a while ago.
Just let me know when you want me to hit it. It gets stupid first.
I do second.
Well, maybe not.
Yeah, she gets on down. She definitely gets on down. That's nice.
Spinning on
Yeah,
slicks.
she was spinning on them slicks. Car sounds really good. Yeah, hit it. I want to see it again.
I'm just going,
60 kick.
yeah, 60.
I'm gonna do a little 60 roll, guys. Heck yeah, nice one.
That's 120.
Car runs out good, guys. Like I said, first time I've ever rode in a boosted Mopar.
Yeah, it gets down pretty doggone
Pretty
good.
good. For a car that weighs what this car weighs and does this, I am impressed. It's a good car. And I know you gotta smile. You can't drive this and not smile.
You can't,
though.
man. It makes me smile every time I drive it, man. I love it.
And you love that boost life, don't you?
Man.
That boost life. All right, guys. So he's gonna come here get some gas, and we're gonna give him a farewell. We're gonna head back up north. So guys, if you like this video, hit the like button. Have you not subscribed, go subscribe. More content like this. Go check out my buddy here.
Yeah, Codename Scat. on
Code
YouTube.
name Scat, and more Mopar Coyote content. Guys, have a good one.